Hey there, it's my pleasure to have you join us on another exciting episode on 360 Vibes, your one-stop show where we bring you everything amazing in the world of entertainment, music, comedy, fashion, name it guys. My squad are here to give you nothing but the latest. I'm your host on today's episode, Fedezia right here, and the show can never be complete without my girls. You need to take a look at them. They're popping today on the show. Joy, Victoria. Hey guys.
I don't know. They will not
It's
set
the
you
hype.
up. They will not set
It's just
you
the
up,
setup every time.
Every
But don't,
time.
It is
Why?
never a
Don't
setup,
worry.
guys.
I beg.
I'm prepared for you
My
today.
girls
Don't
are
worry.
giving. Hi guys.
Thank you
What's
very
up?
much. Hi everyone. It's Joy here, Shin_Joyoma on Instagram. And like Faith said, it's a pleasure having you join us for this round of discussions and sharing of ideologies, as my colleague said.
Ideologies.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's such a delight to be back on your screen. And of course, today promises to be exciting. I am Victoria on Instagram, Victoria_extra. We've got juicy gist for you. Things have been trending. So that's what we are here for.
Actually,
We are
apparently.
here to share
All the gist.
ideologies.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, before we dive into this sweat gist for today, let's quickly go on a short break. When we are back, we will dive into the gist for today. Don't go anywhere right after this break. Welcome back, guys. All right, our first lesson today is about the Jumanju family. Apparently, it's been about happiness all around the internet.
Yeah, back to back.
Back to back joy from the Jumanju family. Yes, and they started the journey this year, February precisely,
Yeah.
down to it's been celebration, back to back.
Five different
Five
ceremonies.
different ceremonies with different outfits. When I mean outfits, I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You've seen a whole lot of different kind of outfit from this beautiful family, and somehow it ended in March. Somehow again, my people, we are here beholding a baby from this amazing family.
Oof.
But then I'm super excited. I'm super excited about this this good news coming from these people, yeah. But then I am curious, ladies, the fact that in the space of this few few months, Priscilla is sorry, what's her name again?
Priscilla
Priscilla,
Ojo.
precisely, yes. She's already carrying her baby. I am really happy about it, but then it's just coming like a shock to me,
Okay.
looking at her all through the period, snatching on those beautiful outfits. Truly, I never saw that coming.
Yeah. Some
Ladies,
people actually saw it
What do
coming
you think?
because when the lady is pregnant, it just shows. Although it seems like Priscilla has that dream body that doesn't really give all the pregnancy effects, but then some people actually saw it coming. So basically, I'm happy for the couple. Yes, we're all surprised because
for our second event they had at Tanzania, it was kind of obvious. Even it was very obvious, but
Just suspicious.
just sus, like the type of ball dress she wore, the nose kind of. But these are things that you would see that unless the couple actually come out to announce by themselves that we are expecting a baby, it's just courtesy and just just keep it to yourself. And I also remember this particular video that they posted. This Air Tanzania, herself and Jumanju, that Air Tanzania now comes to Nigeria. So it was very obvious that, this lady, the nose was nosing. So it was shortly
Something was
after,
in the bun.
like something was in the bun. So it was shortly after that they announced, the baby bump, and before we knew it, I even feel like they already had this child since because
possibly
the time span between when they announced,
the
baby
baby
bump to when they did the, you know,
Delivery.
gender
It was
reveal,
very-
and now
It
they
was-
announced
back to
the
back.
birth yesterday.
It was
So
back
just
to back.
So I feel like
to back.
they already had the baby, not like maybe like months back. They just had to like just
The baby
hold
was
back
too
from the
early.
social media, and it just makes sense. And I just wish them the very best.
Honestly.
Ayomide, right? The baby's
Yeah,
name is
Ayomide
Yeah, so-
Nkambala.
Nkambala. So I just
It's a very
wish them the
interesting
very
name.
Joy,
best
what do you
on
think
this.
about it?
Well, I think it's just good news all the way because, like, this year, 2025 was their year of joy.
Yeah.
From 5 different marriage ceremonies to the newborn baby. And I'm just looking forward to every other thing this family has to offer because, hello, that baby is the newest cutie in town.
Do you
Yeah.
get?
He's going to join all the league of celebrity kids, and I can't wait to see how
The
the
baby
baby
already
grows
has
up and all of that.
already has Instagram page with over how many
definitely.
K followers.
Guys,
you guys
People are looking,
joking.
they're
You
looking forward to
guys.
this guy.
A baby already has his own Instagram
Hey,
page.
dear old baby.
All the
Baby
online,
with baby.
the online in-laws and the online uncles and aunties.
Yeah.
We are waiting for updates. Let's see this cutie.
Exactly.
Okay, one thing, the reason why I'm actually particularly excited about this is that despite the old battles Yabojo had to fight this year, like it has been from one court case to
Celebration.
another, you know, the issue with this guy's death, VDM's issue. So there's been a lot of back and forth.
Even when
for-
her shop got burnt.
Her
and
shop
riots.
got burnt recently. So I feel like in the midst of the whole chaos, this is something to rejoice about. So I just wish, I'm particularly happy for Yabo Ojo herself, Queen Mother. So despite all odds, she has something.
She has a
And
grandchild.
Exactly.
apparently, when you look at her, you just see that happiness everywhere because it's been back to back. Her daughter got married recently, and then a child, a baby is
baby's
here. She's already a grandma, latest grandma.
Aw.
apparently.
And you know, this is actually one of our, which I remember a particular video circulated on social media back then that she was telling Priscilla that she wanted her to get married
Young.
early and also start having babies like
Early.
early. So, and I feel like that
And that
particular
dream
like,
is-
yeah, a dream come true,
them.
yes.
Well,
Wow.
her mother's prayers were really answered in this case
Actually,
because
Yes.
oof, it means that what you dream and what you plan and what you
Can still
work
come to
towards,
pass.
it
Of
can come to
course,
pass,
of
God
course.
willing. So just whatever it is, just keep planning and keep dreaming.
Yeah.
And your dream family is just on the way. No matter what
Exactly.
happens, no matter how Nigeria
Looks
is
like.
looking, there's always going to be a brighter side because
Exactly.
hello, Yabojo went through hell this year, basically.
And
But
I
now
think
she's
that-
celebrating.
I think that they are still in between, like a lawsuit and all. So I feel like there's a lot going on. But
But at least
this is something.
she has the joy to hold on
compensating
to.
her. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
holding on
something
to.
good to
It
talk
means
about.
you should still be optimistic. Don't give up. Just be hopeful. Someday everything is going to change around for you in no time. Yes, Joy.
All right, so still in the midst of celebrity updates and celebrations, let's now go home to Funke Akindele. It was a wonderful weekend. This past weekend, she celebrated our 48th birthday, and it was a blast. Madam was looking all golden, all shiny, and younger than ever, actually. She just looks so good. And in spite of that, she's also releasing this new movie. She announced the release of a new movie behind the scenes coming up in December 2025. And trust me, the entire internet is buzzing like, okay, something
doing
again.
something
We can't
delicious.
even wait to see how it comes out because, I mean, last year she had a lot of
it was a loss.
blockbusters. She had a lot. I mean,
Everybody
yeah.
loves anybody.
Yes.
And that's
always
Christmas
made us
song.
together.
like she literally released
Yeah,
the
a
music
lot.
videos, all the marketing energy. I'm pretty sure from now to the end of the year, we're going to be seeing different promotions. We're probably going to do more charity
Probably.
work and all of that. So I'm really looking forward to it, to see what Madam has in store because she really blew our mind. She set the standard last year for promotion of the movies and the strategy she used and how hardworking she was. She really inspired a lot of people with that whole activity. So this year, I'm expecting something bigger. What do you guys think about that?
My own highlight for this particular one is the fact that, do you remember, is it Andy and Wandy, these girls from Big Brother Nigeria, the last season?
Yes.
You know, they mentioned they wishing to work with the Funke Akindele below.
Yeah.
So on this particular blockbuster, they are a member of the cast, so
Oh,
they also
shit.
featured
Yeah,
in this
that's
movie.
true.
So you'll be seeing Andy and Wandy, and I hope I got their names correctly. You'll be seeing them in the cinemas, behind the scenes. So I feel like, and Yabo Ojo also starred in the movie.
Yeah,
Yabo
she
Ojo also
did.
starred in the, is also starring rather in the movie. So I just look forward to seeing what the Funke Akindele has cooked again. Of course.
You know,
She
you
cannot
guys,
miss.
Like, she can't
she
lower the bar.
can't go less. That's what I want to say about this amazing woman. Just love everything about her, because when it comes to excellence, she's there. When it comes to hard work, she's there. She's just exceptional in her own space. I once said this here on the show one of those days. I said Funke Akindele is somebody that I think a lot of women should emulate when it comes to hard work, when it comes to her kind of lifestyle generally. She's just exceptional. I don't know how to describe everything about her, but she's good when it comes to her work, when it comes to her living, her way, like everything about her. I don't know how to put this, right? But she's good.
You guys, let's talk about
She's
how the fact that she's 48, but she's still looking
yes,
like
she's looking
so
like
young
she's in her
and-
30s.
Yeah, just very.
She's giving forever
you know,
young
youthful,
mama.
beautiful,
right.
gorgeous. Like her pictures, I was like, are you telling me that you're 48?
48?
But it's just so beautiful, and just all boils down to us taking care of ourselves, despite the fact that even as you advance in age, your physical health also
Matters a
matters.
lot.
It just reminds me of D. Kate Henshaw.
Oh,
True.
that lady,
Oh.
she looks immortal.
Oh my God.
She has
Oh
not
my
changed.
God. So it just
it
like,
shows that you have to be intentional with your
About-
fitness.
yeah.
Even when you are rich, it's
You
not an
can
excuse
still- you can still
for you
work
to
on
start
it.
eating anything you want to eat. I feel like
Exactly.
it's even when you are rich that you really have to watch what you eat, because
because can afford
exactly you can afford
everything.
literally
Like
everything,
that.
and it's dangerous. You can easily
Aside that, it's for
fantasy
people.
of enjoyment.
Aside that, I
So
think it's for.
just be careful.
I think it's for people to know what is good for them. Another thing is for you to, the money is there, yeah, but then curtail what you eat. Like, find out what is good for me, and what do I need to stay away
And
from.
do you know that some people naturally have good genes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That
they
just
do.
have very petite genes that
Yeah, they do,
whether
but
they
then-
eat
The dream body.
I know somebody whether she eats like the whole world, she's not going to hard way. She just I'm like like what is it? Which juju are you using? Because
That's true.
for some of
Some
us, we
genes
just
are like
breathe
that.
in. We just
True.
breathe in, or we drink water, we sleep, we are adding
And
And
weight.
then we add weight. Funny enough, you see a lot of people that add up weight on time. It's due to a lot of stress.
Yes,
When they
they
go
actually
through
add up
stress,
to the
you
stress.
just see that they are adding up every day. And then you'll be like, but I'm not eating. I don't even eat. I skip meals.
Okay.
And then I'm looking this way. Anyways, guys, all we're trying to say here is watch out what you eat, and then I think when you look into what your intake, it's going to help you. It's going to give you another look entirely and all. All right, let's quickly go on a short break. When we are back, we'll dive into the rest of the gist for today. Anyway.
Alright guys, so we're still on the celebrity update and all, but this time we're going all the way to our very own Toke Makinwa. She shocked the internet recently with the release of her baby bump video, and it was, like I said, a shocker. They had the whole emotional video and it was just surreal, and if you even, when I read the caption, it showed how much she really appreciated God for this gift of a child, because she's literally 40 years old basically, and it's not common that you see a lady get pregnant at that age
point.
So she was really appreciating God for it and really looking forward to the baby, and she was just really emotional about it and really appreciative. But as usual, Nigerian internet and social media users will always have something negative to say. So a lot of backlash came forward, like, okay, some people were celebrating her in her comment section. I mean, the comment section was buzzing with lots of congratulations, especially since she had a divorce many years ago, and it was really a rough one. And she has always been, at one point, she even made a comment that she'll opt for surrogacy. That was sometime many months ago, and now she has released her baby bump. So people are like, okay, why are you celebrating? Are you sure she's not secretly doing a surrogacy somewhere. Aisha is not a fake pregnancy. While some other celebrities were, well, making comments like, why are we celebrating a lady who's given birth to a child out of wedlock? I mean, it means people are trying to promote bad vices, according to them. So I just want to get you guys' view on this, because it's literally two sides to a coin. I mean, people are celebrating, people are wondering, why are you celebrating this? It's not really a good incident to them. So what do you guys think about this?
Social media. Honestly. Social media, mind your business. She doesn't like, it's none of your business. Even if she doesn't want to reveal who her husband is, it's like, I feel like it's a personal thing. You don't drag people to come out and start telling you, oh, here is my husband, he got me pregnant. Or here is the father. Like, it's a personal thing, right? People have what they want for themselves. You don't dictate for people. I don't know. I just feel if there is a way they can curtail some things on that what's it called? That's social media. That's social media space. I feel because it's just an avenue where a lot of people just come and then they say things that hurt. Like, they just forget that these people are humans like them. They have emotions. And then when they wake up in the morning, they are going through their phone. The next thing, they are saying comments about them that are heartbroken. Come on. Like, it's a choice. You don't dictate what I should do with my life. I should speak out when I want to.
But will you still be of that opinion if it were to be, let's say, a 22-year-old girl that comes out, shows a baby bump without like a father in the picture? Is it also going to be that vibe you'll be given? I'm not saying I have nothing against it, but let's ensure that in everything we do, we are not having double standards. If we can say, okay, it's okay for Toke Makinwa to, you know, show a baby bump without a father, without us hearing she's getting married, it's also be okay for us when a regular person, I feel like some of us are okay with it, like, because it is Toke Makinwa. What if it was a regular auntie in the church?
Would they bully her?
What if it is a regular
would they even drag her
in the neighborhood?
That's right.
Will you then also cheer the person up? So let's avoid double standards.
Exactly.
Now we are celebrating it that, oh my God, she's pregnant, finally. Of course, for the fact that she's 40 years, trust me, it is something that I would really, really want for her.
Exactly.
But what I would not like is double standards. If you can celebrate Toke Makinwa for it, celebrate every other person that does it. But if you can condemn Toke Makinwa, condemn every other person that does it. Don't let us have double standards. Because let us be factual. Looking at the way the world is meant to be, looking at how marriage was ordained, biblically, he said a man and a wife. So I'm not saying she doesn't have a husband. Of course, probably they did it hush behind the scenes. She probably does not want to, you know, reveal the man. But let's not, some people's opinion is actually very valid, because let's not forget that people are getting influenced by these things. We have young ladies watching these things.
Actually.
So when they see, oh, Toke Makinwa, she doesn't have a husband, she showed us baby bump. That means I can go on, not have a husband, and do baby bump. So let's be careful. In as much as it is our fave that is doing something, I'm very happy for her, and because there's a particular post that she made that she said, your father and I are happy. So I know that there is somebody in the picture behind the scene, but they chose not to talk about it. But you know that social media, people's life are getting shaped. We have teenagers that are looking up to these people. So now that you not come out to explain to us that there's someone on the back end, but we are seeing this young lady that is seeing you, that is looking up to
Victoria,
you, and she's like, for Toke Makinwa to be able to do this, me self, I'm gonna.
I know, right? But then let's not conclude yet.
Any form of double standards.
I know, right? Okay, so let's not conclude yet. It's very possible that someday, you know, most times this celebrity, they don't come out that. Sometimes they don't come out to even tell you, oh, this is it, right? They just keep it within them. And then later, you just see them, they bring them out.
Of course.
So let's hope that maybe someday she might bring the father out and...
I feel like,
do you understand? So it's not be like, so it's not be like,
she's 40
it's
years
not be
old,
like
though.
it is heartbreaking to people looking up to her. Do you
like,
understand?
I feel like in this case,
in this life, I don't care what people think.
I feel like in this
Because
case,
it is her life. She's 40 years old, for crying out loud.
She's not
it's
a
because
kid.
she is a celebrity. That's why
They are dragging
she has
her.
to bring it out. It left for me. She doesn't need to explain herself. She's 40 years.
but in this case,
And I feel like she too, she deserves she deserves to be happy.
And obviously,
she also wants to have a child.
She wants to have a child.
Yeah, that's it. For me, she does not need to explain. But all I'm after is the fact that let's avoid double standards. Actually, you cannot celebrate this person and condemn that person. So if you are condemning this one, condemn that one. If you are celebrating this one, celebrate that one. Let's avoid double standards.
Another way to resolve this whole thing is that I feel like there's a place for condemnation, and then there's a place to congratulate people when the deed has already been done. And then there's a place to teach people what exactly is the right path. Because now that we're talking about people being influenced by Toke Makinwa, those people probably look up to her and are eager to shape their life after what they've seen. But then I feel like there should be a place to also teach these people what is the right way. So
that's true.
Even though social media has a lot of influence on people, the community, the people around you, or family should also have a hand in how you shape your mentality. So people should not just depend on social media, basically, even though people are. But we have parents. I feel like parents, relations, they have a lot to play. Actually. They have a lot of role to play in this situation because, I mean, there's an African standard rather, where it's not just a parent that trains a child, the entire neighborhood trains that child. So before social media starts planting something in people's head, because it will, whether you like it or not. But don't you think it's people have to teach?
Don't you think it's too late? Don't you think that?
I don't believe.
Don't you think it's the way the world is going right now? If you go on TikTok, if you go on Instagram, if you see the vices that are being propagated as being good.
True.
See, it takes the grace of God and very, very, I don't know, I just feel like it takes the grace of God to like put some children in the right step at this point in time, because everything is just, you know, wired and tailored to influence you one way or the other. Even as an adult, that, okay, you know the good from bad, but sometimes you just see something and like, before you know it, I did processing it that, and it's not bad though. But meanwhile, it is bad. So beyond everything, beyond, you just have to make extra caution, you yourself know what you are doing with your life. Because people can only talk and talk and talk, but it's still left for you as an individual to make a difference, to make decisions that, okay, I am not going to do this, I am not going to do that. But I think it is what it is.
I think that's left for parents that are upcoming. Marriage, people are going to get married tomorrow, people will have children tomorrow. Exactly. It's just for us to learn to be more intentional with what we give to our children. The access to social media that we give to our children, and because I think these days, even children, like literally toddlers,
they should be 100% attention to children when it comes to the internet.
Definitely, but unfortunately, we have a lot of parents that are working, they are busy, so most times it's just easier for them to just give the child the phone and like, oh yeah, keep yourself busy.
And
it's actually not good. You know, it's actually not good.
I feel like we have a long way to go. It's because over, I think the last few months, you know, now, once you get to SS3, you get to do your, you know, graduation, you're off to university. You know, these valedictory service that they do. You need to see the dresses,
the prom
dresses. I'm like,
I was shocked.
When I was graduating.
I didn't do this.
So I feel like we have a very long way to go, because these kids that are like maybe 15, 16 years, they are doing TikTok transition. I never used to go that time. So I feel like we have a very long way to go, because they are constantly on social media and they know, see, they are wearing the latest style, they are wearing the latest wigs, they are doing the latest makeup.
And they're giving you the current thing that is happening.
Exactly. So we have
these are the people that give you the current thing that is happening.
Parents, we have work to do. Trust me.
I think the way our parents trained us cannot be the way we train our children, because it won't even work. It won't even work in this case.
This era.
We just have to be more focused and more intentional. We shouldn't just lay back and be like, okay, I'm busy, my nanny can take care of the child. We'll just give the child a phone and let them just...
Social media rewards the child for you.
And learn everything.
Nanny will train your child, and then social media too will also help you train your child.
Be warned.
What a good combination. All right, before we end this show, ladies, what do you think about yesterday's eviction on Big Brother Naija?
Big Brother Naija.
What do you guys think? Did you guys see that coming? Did you guys see that coming?
This past weekend was a shocker. I mean, I'm pretty sure she didn't think she was going to be evicted.
Is it Gigi Jasmine?
Yeah, it's always heartbreaking. Like,
did you guys see that coming?
I won't say that I didn't see that coming, because it's
especially
eviction.
For victory.
Anybody
no,
for victory. So I'm not always taken by surprise. anytime eviction happens, because you will think a particular player has it all together, but trust me, that is why it is a game.
Actually,
so battle,
it is a game.
like, let the best man win.
Sure.
So it's not about you dancing in the house or maybe thinking that you have a strategy. Your people outside, how
are they voting for you?
Like,
Or
how are they voting for you?
you?
How solid is your team outside? So you might feel like, oh, trust me, that person you are looking down, that, oh, this person is a nonentity, this person might not last in the house, might end up
You may have a very strong fan
and
base.
going on to win the money. So that's just it for me, Jerry. It's not like nothing is shocking. It's a game. Anything can happen.
Actually, it's a
overtaking is
allowed.
allowed.
Okay, I'm looking forward to the rest.
All right, guys, you
looking
did
forward
hear
to the
that.
rest of it.
Overtaking is allowed. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. It's Big Brother 10-10, yeah? So
10
let's-
over 10.
10 over 10.
10 over
Let's keep
10.
our fingers crossed and watch how the game will end this season. All right, guys, many thanks for joining us on today's episode. We've come to the end of today's show. We will see you on our next edition. Bye.
Bye.